Hey everyone, it's me. I'm going to set you guys back further. So I wanted to get on here and make a quick video. I know I say all of them are going to be quick, but they're not. I know. So I don't know if you guys remember the red Yitty shirt that I had on, but I told you I ordered 2 more. And only one of them showed up. I ordered both of them the same day, same time. So I have it on now. And it's just like the red one, but thought I would show you guys, I guess. I got it in white, and if you remember, it does show my stomach, so if you don't want to see it, scroll away. I do have shorts on right now, so it's white. It looks exactly the same here, so here's the back of it. I think I had a Y on the middle, but this is it. I decided to go with white just because in the summer, especially if I'm at the pool, I do get a little darker, so I thought the white would look really good. Again, it does have the built-in bra, so this is attached. If you're interested as a woman to go order one. And then it has the padding inside. So obviously we know what the padding is. It's not very thick. And again, most of us, I know, take that padding out. So I did get this one. So hopefully when the second one comes, I will show you that one. So again, if you're interested in Yeti, and that's the reason you're watching, I got them off of Amazon, actually, just typing in Yeti. And I can put the link down below in the description also. If you're interested, they have so many different sizes, thanks to Lizzo. I did not get any of the shorts, which I think I mentioned last time, just because they're like any other biker shorts, which is what I have on right now. And my shorts, white goes with anything, so my shorts are gray and they're from Walmart. So, but if you like the whole, I don't even think they had white shorts at all. But they do have pink and different colors, which sometimes you can get at Walmart also. And just mix and match. I can't even talk. I really am liking the white. So I go through, each year I go through something different. You guys know my favorite color is red, which I've mentioned. White is definitely good. And then my other favorite color that I've been going kind of back and forth on is a green that's more, it's not a dark green, it's more of a light green, sort of like on here. Now that has been hard to find. I did find a Squirt. I have a black one of the Squirt, and I found a green one. So I'm not sure if I'm going to order it or not. I have to put this chicken in the freezer because I'm not going to make it tonight. Tonight is my night to go see my mom. So I'm doing that tonight, or this evening. So I'm in my kitchen right now, if you can't tell. Kind of here for lunch, but I'm not sure what I want to eat, honestly. I think I just might do my bread with my kernel bunning meat. So, this morning I did so for breakfast this morning I had my yogurt, which I haven't been eating breakfast, but I actually felt like having today my breakfast, and I had my yogurt, and then I put a Fiber One brownie in it with some sweetener, because plain yogurt is just gross, right? And then I finally got to try the ice cream shell on top, and I had to put it in the freezer for a few. But let me tell you, so I made the mistake, if you ever get this, and I didn't read it, it's the ice cream shell, magic shell. So yeah, I made the mistake of putting that in the fridge without reading the bottle. And you're not supposed to put it in the fridge. So I used the whole lunch package of the corned beef. Because again, it's not, I mean, one packet's 100 calories. I hate to say I don't watch my calories, because that's sort of true. I don't track them, but I try to be mentally aware of what I eat. Or what I don't eat. Like, I won't lie, last night we had pizza, guys. And I know I always say I don't like pizza, which is kind of true. I don't see my mustard. So I don't like pizza when, oh, I see it. Found it, it was buried. So I don't like pizza from like Domino's or Pizza Hut. I'm very picky. Anyway, just because I'm sick of pizza, like I said, put some mustard on my bread. Anyway, so we did have pizza. I mean, so it's not that I don't eat stuff like that. Anyways, but they ended up ordering from Papa John's. And that's one I haven't had for a long time, so I decided to let myself eat that. And then because I don't know about you guys, but I'm at that age, I get heartburn. I can't just eat pizza anymore. I get acid reflux or heartburn. So my husband did order milkshakes for him and I last night, and I got the smallest one that they had, because last time I had a bigger one, I was sick. I was so sick, guys. Yeah. So this is my lunch: just bread, lunch meat, and mustard. And so yeah, I got a small one. And then he and I will probably go out for dinner, just the two of us tonight. That's why I put the chicken back in the freezer, because, I want to use it. I don't want it to have to be thrown away. And it's been in the fridge for one day. Today would make two, probably. So I didn't want to have to throw it away. My oldest is still sleeping right now. My youngest did make it to school. And I got the sweetest email from his teacher yesterday about how much she loves him. And he's just a big help, and how funny he is. Which, as a mom or a parent, you guys know that's a wonderful thing to get from the teachers. When you get emails like that from them, right? So, yeah, I'm going to go see my mom today. I'm going to hopefully find out if they got the results back from the UTI. And hopefully they started her on antibiotics, I hope. So yeah. So, hopefully today's a good day. Hopefully you guys are eating lunch with me, because, you know, no one wants to eat alone. If so, what are you eating for lunch today? I never sit down. Well, I mean, I do sometimes on my couch. We have a table. Do I sit at it? No. I remember when my kids were little, I would feed my kids, obviously, their lunch before me. While they were eating, I would try to eat. By the time I got my food, they'd be done and running off somewhere. So, I've kind of learned to stand and eat. Even though they're not little anymore. So, yeah, so last night, I actually slept pretty good for me. I think I headed to the shower around 10. Yeah, around 10 last night. I was ready for bed. And then I went straight to bed and I was out. It was a rough day. As I've said before, I'm trying not to get stuck in my own thoughts or my own head, but trying to take care of everybody, trying to remember everything. You know, having my own thoughts and my own demons, because we all have them, or should I say demons? Let's say, not skeletons in the closet, because that means secrets, right? So I guess my own demons, it gets hard trying to juggle all of that, especially when they come to the front of your mind, which happened yesterday. I try to keep myself busy so that I don't have to think about, everything. That doesn't always work, I will say this is TMI for, unless you're a woman, I feel like when it's that time of month or right before it, like things just come on more, obviously. And, I'm kind of at that age that I still get the symptoms, even though sometimes that doesn't come on. I'm at that age, guys. But that's okay. I have no problem with my age at all. So, here where I live, I think it's supposed to be only 35 degrees today. So, am I going to go out with shorts on? Probably. Will I put something over this? Yes, definitely. Because I understand not everybody wants to see my stomach. And, that's okay. I probably would feel the same way, honestly. But these are nice to wear under my shirts or under a loose shirt, something like that. But yeah, so that was my lunch. Nothing exciting. I will probably take a protein shake down with me just in case, because I usually stay pretty long time. I'm usually down there, a good 3 hours maybe. So, I will probably take a protein shake and a protein bar just in case with me. They do have a snack machine, but again, you know, do I want the snack machine? Of course I do. But do I need it? No. So I will take those with me today, because I don't think I'm going to order or stop and get anything today for my mom. I know she has a lot of snacks unless people are sneaking into them. And their dinner is pretty good. She seems to like them. She did, you know, so my house will be ignored today, at least until I get back. And then, even then, Ziffy. And then we'll, you know, have a nice evening. If you haven't been watching Katie Van Slyke, we are up to, I think, 3 horses, I think it is, and 1 miniature horse. Babies. These are all babies. And we are waiting for one who she wants to be the most pregnant horse ever. Yeah. So if you're not watching her, not only is she on YouTube, where you can watch the live every night, and she does it different times. It's not always a set time, so you have to recheck. She's also on probably every social media out there. So I believe TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, if you have any of those. I think Snapchat. So check her out. She's really cool to watch. Her videos, see the horses. You get to see the good and bad. So this morning I saw she had to take one of the horses to the vet because she was showing signs of being colicky. So they did find out some of that, what was going on. You get to see goats, and donkeys and cows. So, and they have Highland cows. So if you're into that, go check her out. I was never into farm life. I mean, I always liked horses. But I definitely got more into it when I started watching her. And now I feel like she's my best friend. And on top of that, it's cool to just see how others live sometimes. So, that's been cool. It definitely keeps me busy. She does post a lot of videos throughout the day. I think when I started watching her, she was posting like 2-3 times a day. Now she's like, you usually get like 10 videos a day. You know, it kind of depends on the day. So we're going to drink cherry flavor today. I had grape earlier. But yeah, so check her out if you haven't already. She definitely keeps me busy. A lot of little kids love to watch her. If you do have a little kid, I probably would not watch always the Snapchat. Maybe watch those before you show little kids, because sometimes, you know, a bad word or two does slip out of her mouth on Snapchat. But she is really cool to watch. So, and it brings me joy, and it helps me feel, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, so, oh, that would not be good to spill on my shirt, would it? And I am that person that spills. I spill. My mom used to make fun of me all the time because my grandma and I, if it could be done, we spilled it, I promise, all over ourselves. And then as my mom got older, she started doing some of it. But I know me, so I should probably go grab a jacket or something to put on. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great one. Bye.